Welcome back, guys. It's Mark Thompson. In this video, we're going to talk about the three different types of product models that there are when you're creating a product. Okay, so the three types are the standard product launch, the evergreen product launch, and the continuity launch. Okay, and we're going to talk about each three of these, the three of them in detail. So the standard product launch. Okay, this is your standard creating. You create a product and you launch it. You try to make this a big event, and you launch it for 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. But at some point, the launch is going to die down after all the buzz and hype is kind of fizzled away. Okay, usually this is a one-time payment for the product. Okay, you try to get as many JVs and affiliates on board to promote. Okay, you're building a tremendous amount of buzz and hype. Okay, you launch and then you close down the sales page after X number of days. Okay, and you try to make as much money as you can in that time frame based off of all of that hype and buzz. Okay, there's pros and cons to it, but first I want to talk about all three of these. The second is an evergreen product launch. Okay, this is when your product stays on the market indefinitely. Okay, you launch the product, but you don't necessarily close it down. It just stays on the market. Okay. So it's continuous promotion and marketing. You're constantly trying to find new traffic sources, new ways to promote the product. Okay, and you're trying to continue to improve on the product. Okay, this could be, a good example of this would be like Market Samurai. Okay, a lot of people know the product Market Samurai. This was not just a one and done type product launch. This is a product that's been around for years now, and they have continued to improve it. Okay, and it's become quite an amazing product. Okay, I mean, they've sold thousands and thousands, I think hundreds of thousands of copies. Okay, and an evergreen product can be considered a business because this product is making you money month after month, not just a huge influx in income off of a 7-day launch or something like that. Okay, the continuity model is a monthly or reoccurring payment. Okay, typically a membership site or premium software or services. Okay, the six-figure Mastermind is a continuity program. Okay, it's a monthly membership. Okay, this usually requires much more support and maintenance to keep customers. Okay, because they're paying on an ongoing basis. So you need to be able to provide additional value as you move forward. Okay, so if it's a piece of software that they're using, there should be really nothing else like it that someone could just pay one time for and be able to utilize it. Okay, this is a unique piece of software that they're willing to pay a monthly fee to actually use it. Okay, same thing with a membership site. If it's coaching, continuing to add more coaching, more video training, more webinars that they're willing to pay on a monthly basis. Okay, this can be more of a business, than because it's regular revenue generated month after month. Okay, so it's easier to grow your business with this continuity model. And this is actually something, when I first started creating launches, I did a lot more of the regular product launches where I'd get a nice spike in traffic, income, sales, that whole thing. And it was great, but then after the launch died down, there was no money coming in. Okay. So let's talk about strategizing based off of these three models. Okay, so like I said before, I started off doing just the regular product launches, but now I am starting to migrate more towards the continuity model because it is a much more of a longer term strategy. Okay, so what I'd like to do right now is personally balance between short term product launches and longer term continuity or evergreen products. Okay, so what I'd like to be able to do is have a few maybe quick products that I can launch and make a nice burst of income, but then reinvest it into some of your longer term programs or products. Okay, so start with products that'll make you money fast. I strongly recommend doing that. This way you can start to get some money in your bank account and actually have the money to invest more time and effort and energy into a longer term program. Okay, because the one thing you're going to find out is that obviously you need money in the long term to grow it, to get employees, to make more complex products and services. Okay, so you need that money to fund those. But in order to fund those, you need to make sure that you're launching some products. So that's what I did when I started, and it worked out really well, where I launched a few one-off regular launch products, and then after that I started doing more continuity. Okay, it is harder to grow your business just doing a short-term product launch after product launch, because it's just not sustainable, because you have to keep doing a new product after new product, and at some point you're going to get burned out. So the key is to find partnerships for longer-term projects, okay, these continuity or evergreen products. So that is what has worked for me. It's not to say that the regular product launch model is not something that is not sustainable. I mean, it can be, but I don't really consider that a business, because in order to consider it a business, you need to be able to remove yourself from the equation, and the business can still run like a well-oiled machine. Okay, if you're launching product after product, it's relying on you to keep continuously creating product after product. Okay, if you have a continuity program or evergreen products that are continuing to make you money in the long term, they could remove you from the equation and you can still make money just having your support people manage the products and the membership programs. Okay, so you need to think about all this stuff as you're moving forward. Okay, again, start off with doing some short-term regular product launches just to kind of get your feet wet, okay? But then also in the back of your mind, think of some continuity or evergreen products that you can create to build more of a long-term sustainable business. All right, guys? So I'll see you in the next video.